Hello, this is Chris, the GRE expert at Magoosh, and today I have for you more misleading words. It's like, what's up with English? There's always just these misleading words. But hey, I'm here to make things easier, starting with Gainsay. This word sounds like it means to gain something. I'm going to keep accumulating. Oh, Gainsay. Actually, it means to dispute something, to deny something. I gainsay. That gainsay means to accumulate, because it actually means to dispute. And so again, one of these examples where it's almost the opposite of what you think. So make sure you remember this word and don't dispute with me, because it definitely means to dispute. Next up, it's impertinent. Like, it's very important. In fact, it's so important, it's impertinent. No. This word is actually also an adjective. It kind of looks like a verb, but it is an adjective, meaning someone that keeps bugging you about something and pestering you persistently. For instance, I get these calls. They're always like these little machine things saying, "You've just won a 6-day cruise," all blah, blah, blah. And it's always at like the worst possible time. It's, phone's in your pocket and you think, oh, it's something important. And it's just not important, but it's these importunate folks trying to get me to buy some cruise or something. I always hang up after like 3 seconds. So I don't even really know what they're trying to sell me. Next up is reprove. I promise, it's as I say, do I have to like reprove myself? Well, no, because that doesn't make really any sense. To reprove doesn't mean to prove again. It means to criticize sharply, to reproach. How dare you? It's time to reprove you. So again, a word that doesn't look like anything like it means, but it actually might show up on the test. So you do want to make sure that you understand the right definition, which is to find fault with, to criticize sharply, because you do not want to self-reprove yourself after the test if you happen to see this word and suddenly forget what it means. Next up is ineluctable. Like, no one's going to vote for me. I'm ineluctable. Well, no, that's ineluctable. Ineluctable means something that can't be avoided. Like rain in the winter in California where I live. It's gonna happen. It's unavoidable. It's ineluctable. Now, is this word ineluctable? Is it definitely gonna show up on the test? No, which is great news. But if it does, you'll know the definition. Next up is numinous. It's like number, right? There's lots of something. It's numinous here and there. Well, I'll tell you one thing. Misleading words are numerous on the GRE, but they're not numinous. Numinous means spiritual and describes this deep, transcendental, spiritual experience one might have. I went hiking up into the redwood forest groves and I was overtaken with the oneness of the universe. It was totally numinous, dude. Then you are using it correctly. So numinous, spiritual, describing a deep spiritual experience. Next, predicament. This one's always weird. You see the pre, you think before, and like dictum is like a saying, so you think, oh, that must mean to say something before. And the interesting thing is, in Latin, that's what it meant. It meant to like say something before. But I looked this up earlier and it said, as of 1580, this word started being used in the way we use it today. And what is that way? It means to be in a jam, to be in a tough spot. Like, oh, I was driving down the road in the middle of the desert and got a flat tire. I looked in the trunk and that spare, that little inky-dinky tire, that's still a tire, wasn't there. What am I going to do? Oh no, I'm in a predicament. Somebody help. But hey, you know that word now, hopefully, and you see it test day, you're going to say, no predicament for me here. Hold on there. Are you studying for the GRE? Then join the 1.8 million students who have used Magoosh to conquer the test. Click on the link in the description below, and to check out more videos, look to the left.